Hi everyone, I hope everybody is doing well. I am doing this tutorial on a mold I used a bit ago for making this cake. This mold is gorgeous and can be used in two ways. If you like this type of tutorial, feel free to subscribe to my channel. All the links will be posted in the comment box below. I will be using fondant for this cake, and normally because it goes on top of the cake, you want to use fondant and not gum paste. If you feel your fondant is too soft, you can always add a little bit of tylose, and I have a tutorial on how to do that. Once you have your fondant kneaded really well, you want to roll this with your rolling pin. I use my pasta machine to roll this to a number 1 setting. You can see in here how thin this is. If you do it thicker, it might not fit properly in this mold. You want to place your fondant on top and press it with your hands so it doesn't move. Then you want to use your rolling pin to make sure that everything cuts through. You want to see all the edges all around the mold. If your fondant is too thick, you're going to be spending a lot of time trying to smooth everything down and finding the areas where the fondant needs to get cut. So make sure that your fondant fits in the holes and is not too thick. When it is at the right thickness, all the process becomes really fast. You want to use your finger to make sure all the cuts are clean. Before you take the excess pieces out, you want to brush a nice amount of piping gel on top. This is going to be your glue, and this is what's going to glue this piece to your cake. If you wonder why I am doing this before I take the excess out, it's because it's easier. I can brush everywhere, it won't go into the mold, and I can move faster. If I place the piping gel after I take the excess pieces out, then I would have to carefully go around the borders and make sure that it doesn't get in the mold, and I would have to clean the mold every time I use it. Once I have placed my piping gel, I take the excess fondant away. And don't worry, the piping gel won't harm your fondant. You can still reuse it. With a needle tool, I start taking all the excess pieces away. You can choose to take the ones that I am taking out now, or you can do it the other way. It will have a different look, and both of them are pretty. Once you have taken all the excess pieces away and you're ready, you just want to stretch the mold and you're ready to place it on the cake. Since I already made my cake, I'm just going to show you how it works. With the piping gel already in the piece, all you have to do is press it really well towards your cake and pull the mold away. As you can see, it's really easy to do. This mold has a side that has a lip to it, and then it has another side that has no border. That side that has no border goes towards the bottom edge of the cake. This is how it would be if you take the other piece around. As you see, both ways are really pretty, so you can actually choose to use both in your cake, or you can use one. Use your favorite one. This mold matches well at the edges, so you can keep adding pieces and knead them really well. For my cake, I decided to add some golden dragees and use it on both tiers of the cake. It is a beautiful design, it's really fast to work with, and I give it an A+. It's really one of my favorites at the moment. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, visit me on Facebook, Instagram, visit my blog, and until next time, ta-ta!